off here. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Soderblom! Moves it quickly over to Martinez. Moves the puck. The Red Wings have it from their own end. And that's picked off by Murphy. Passes it over. Denies him in front. Quick shot. Oh, and another save.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues.
Vlasic's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
The Red Wings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Sends the pass over. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. You can feel the tension when this game is getting underway, and it's finally boiling over.
Well, you knew when these two teams were playing, you could mark your calendar for this, couldn't you?
Always. Always. Well, this crowd on their feet, and this is what they wanted to see these two rivals do.
That's what rivals do. They create energy, and there's a lot of physicality, and it's been right from the puck drop, and it certainly was exemplified there, that fight. You can see that they're still out of breath after that duo, that back-and-forth action, and they'll just sit for 5 minutes, get some much-needed rest. As fighting, it can be exhausting.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. Takes the feed. Shot! Pass save, and he makes it look easy. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Big-time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards.
Well, here's a little help from a friend.
I love that he jumps in here, doesn't even give his star player an opportunity to get into this fight. You can't have him fighting and getting injured.
And that was just another reminder that these two teams just simply hate each other, Cheryl.
Yeah, they don't like one another, James, and it's all about finding out who has the upper hand, and that's the reason why they just went toe-to-toe.
Woo! Well, it looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. And they'll start with possession. Takes the feed. Oh, that save. Tremendous agility there by Soderblom. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Blackhawks win the draw. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. McCabe's into the offensive zone now on the attack. The Red Wings get a hold of it. Detroit's regained possession of the puck. Made that stop. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. The Red Wings win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Launches him into the boards. Detroit's got the puck. Quick feed to Bedard. Quick shot. Shuts the door with a great save. Detroit's won the draw. Strips it and rips it. Denied by the puck stopper. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Blackhawks win the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck to Vlasic. And he passes it up ahead to Bertuzzi. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Shot! Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, the goaltender heard the ping and was hoping that that puck redirected out of the net. Unfortunately, this time it goes in.
Detroit's got the game's first goals. It finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal at the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
Stopped by the goaltender. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Durant's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
From the point, they take control of it. Tries to feed it over to DeBrincat. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Teravainen. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Takes the pass, and he lays out to block that one. Larkin's going to play it against the half wall. How did he stop that one?
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Detroit's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Larkin's won the draw, and they're on the attack. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. And gets a piece of it with the trapper. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Oh, fantastic save by Soderblom. Puck grabbed by Brody. And he loses control here. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Detroit's taking a 2-0 lead here in period number 1.
Well, this is the start they wanted, James. They can hold on to it and go into the first intermission with a 2-0 lead, all because they've opened up lanes, and every time they've had an opportunity to take it to the net, they have.
There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Blackhawks didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
Detroit's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. Larkin's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Oh, and a great save by Soderblom! Quick pass to Seider. Receives the pass. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. There's another stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck up. 1 but 2 can score.
Alex DeBrincat.
just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
Detroit's on fire tonight. They've now extended the lead to 3 here in the second.
What I love about the puck possession, James, is they're doing something with it. They're not staying on the perimeter and just skating along the outside. They're sacrificing, they're driving the paint, and they're getting rewarded for their efforts.
Here's a chance! Stopped by the goaltender. Murphy's got the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Bertuzzi. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a shot! Oh, what a big-time stop by Soderblom! The Red Wings lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Rossi's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Blocked in traffic. Moves it to Faber. Here's a blast! Puck scooped up by Murphy. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. The Blackhawks play it along the boards. He got all of that hit. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep. Tonight on the play. Wow!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck over. Skates in behind the cage. A centering chance! And that's intercepted. And he takes the dish. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. From the neutral zone now. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Makes the save! Sends it quickly to Mikheyev. Puck picked up by Murphy. Chicago's got him along the wall. Handles the pass. Oh, and he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove. And another stop.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Connors gain the line and on the attack. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. James, this is just an absolute clinic in body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
The Red Wings are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Cheryl, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm, and when you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent
scores! And that's 3! It's a hat trick here on the road!
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. This is a beautiful goal, James. You get in tight, you pause the goaltender, move it to the backhand, and you finish.
The Red Wings look like a freight train here in period number 2, continuing to find offense.
Well, there's no question that they're steamrolling their opponent here. I mean, the ice is tilted, and it is one way, James. They found a way to maintain possession. How about the shots they're getting on net? Unbelievable.
Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Tries to get it over to Vlasic. Here they come on the attack. Shakes loose. Oh, and he whiffs. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. for some more hockey. Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Chicago's first 2 periods have been a poor example of puck protection and possessing the puck, James. They've turned it over at a high rate. They haven't supported it. They've been back on their heels, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. From the open ice, they gain the line. Big save in front.
Oh, James, I just love how he created that scoring chance. I mean, he saw a little bit of ice, and he knew exactly how to take it. Because of his edge work and how his hands can keep up with his feet, he just couldn't finish.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone.
Larkin's been winning the matchup in the middle on the face-off. This is a stat you want to be ahead in because your team starts with the puck.
Scooped up along the wall by Connor. Great save with the stick. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Bertuzzi. Textbook poke check by Larkin. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And that pass attempt is deflected. Oh, this is what the fans wanted to see, Cheryl. These two teams hate each other.
They really do. When you're considered a rival, it's because they're always tough games, and you know you want to be the victor, and you also know there's going to be a physical element, as we just saw. Over to the penalty box they go, James, and they'll get some much-needed rest. Well, it's going to be 5 minutes. They can get some water and relax.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. Bedard's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Puts it on net, and that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Dickinson's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Pushes it across to Foligno. Knocked off the puck. Detroit's got it in their own zone. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Into the middle of the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. All alone. Absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Solid check to slow him down. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Soderblom. Slides by the check. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a team. The captain capitalizes.
Well, he's been a game changer tonight, James. He has been so strong in his crease, but that's going to be disappointing for him. You know, anytime you're riding a wave like that, you want to get the goose egg, and this time it's not going to happen.
Chicago's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Big time stop there. Sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Taken by Faber. Now a quick pass to Connor. He's all alone with the goaltender. Oh, what a glove save. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Stars are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. Larkins won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Chikrin's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a...
They score! The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse than the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago.
Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
Detroit's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Hammers the shot, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Maroons got into offensive territory. Blows them up on that hit. Detroit's moving it up the ice. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Blast from the blue line. Denies him again. The Red Wings are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Larkins won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. Shuts them down. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Larkins won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back, here they come. That's a great goal, and not just because of the tally, but because of the energy it's provided his team. I mean, you can certainly see that this group has a ton of respect for him and looks at him as an emotional leader.
Detroit's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. And that'll do it here tonight for this one. DeBrincat's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer, and he didn't disappoint tonight.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here in center. The Red Wings start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. And he comes up with it. Here's a short pass to Riley. And now he moves it quickly to Marner. Takes a shot. And that one's turned aside. Slides it across. Devastating collision.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. They score! And a quick goal here in the first by the road team has changed the momentum quickly.
Well, yeah, quick goal, quick strike, and that's exactly what you want to do when you're on the road. You want to set the tone early. You want to take the life out of the fans. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Detroit's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Takes a shot, and there's the save. Moves it quickly over to Werenski. Here's a rocket of a shot, and a great save. And it's a quick pass to Marner. And he slides it quickly to Matthews. And he slides it quickly to Tavares. And the puck leaves the zone. The Leafs are on the attack. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Now a quick pass to Larkin. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Raymond's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and he lost possession.
Fires it! Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Connor's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Detroit's up 1-0. Quick feed to Boldy. Handles the puck. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Past the halfway mark of this period, Detroit's ahead 1-0. The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. Right on the doorstep. Misses wide.
I think he had more time than he thought he had, James, and he's in perfect scoring area, and he just sends it wide. That might have been over rotation.
Picks off the feed. McCabe's taking it from his own end. Thunderous collision along the wall. Looks to get the puck over to Bedard. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Look out. Detroit still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. The Red Wings will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Sneaks by the poke check. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Here's a shot. Stops him cold. And they score.
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
No time to think about that non-goal calls. We are ready to resume here. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
Hronek's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Here in the late going of the frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him! Oh, off the iron!
The Red Wings get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Detroit's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. The Red Wings win the faceoff. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. This is a prime-time example of why you work on face-offs so often in practice, because when you start with possession, you get scoring chances. And when you get scoring chances, this is exactly what happens. You put it in.
Detroit's extended their lead to 2 here in the late stages of this opening frame. What a period.
Yeah, an incredible period. They've had momentum, and they've really held possession in the play. They've worked hard on the puck and to be supportive off the puck, and it's the reason why they've generated opportunities, James. They just need...
There it is! His first of the season, and look at the smile there!
I love the placement of this shot, James. It's an incredible shot to be able to put the puck stick side. Goaltender has no chance to set position. Tough save to make.
Detroit's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Tees it up! Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Well, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
face off after the puck stays covered up. Detroit's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. The Red Wings take possession here inside the offensive zone. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Well, let's see if there's any pushback here after a one-sided opening period. Second frame underway. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. The Red Wings have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Larkin's won the draw. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Here's a shot. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right. Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Here's a shot. There's a save. Here's the feed. And that's intercepted. There's a collision. Detroit's looking to break out. Larkin's got it now deep inside his own end. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. And he makes the easy save. Puck grab by Tanev.
The Leafs need to find an answer in this game. They're halfway through it. They haven't dictated pace. They've been back on their heels. If they want to get back in it, they're going to have to find some energy and some momentum.
The Red Wings have it against the wall. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wall. Hey, add a nice souvenir puck to your collection coming up next game as the team's giving away these beautiful souvenir collectibles. Get on board, get your tickets online now, and you can get your free stuff and enjoy all the action here. Bedard's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Stars break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. Well, there's so much emphasis on winning face-off, James, and this is why you get possession and you get a huge opportunity quick off the draw.
Detroit's got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. They just continue to pile up the goals.
Well, you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north, and this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? 200-foot game. It's been complete today so far, James.
Picked up along the boards by McCabe. Quick pass to Carlo. Gets the puck over to Nylander.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
Moves it to Faber. And now he moves it quickly to Bedard. Here he is in close. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Grabbed along the boards by Goldie. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And this one has really put the pressure on now.
You get these grade A scoring chances nice and tight to the net. You got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time. You have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
The Red Wings still have a lot of time left in this game to even make this even more lopsided. But Cheryl, late here in the second, they are dominant.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It has been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
Shot from the point. Off the crossbar.
The Red Wings continue to press even though they have a comfortable lead on their opponent, and this is a sign of a good team. You know when your opponent is on their heels. They get the lane, they attack, they shoot. This one goes off the frame, but nonetheless...
He might have a step here. Oh, what a save! Sends it to the middle. What shot! And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Nyes. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. On the attack along the boards. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by DeBrincat. Here they come on the attack. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
And there's another great save. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. 3rd period action set to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the 3rd. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Detroit's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Feeds the puck over to Matthews. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Play is blown dead with the offside. The Red Wings are on cruise control here in this 3rd period, leading big. And they win that neutral zone draw. And now he passes up to Larkin. Feeds it over to Tavares. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Great use of the stick at center by Werenski. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Shuts him down.
Stolarz makes a good save and redirects the puck.
And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team, just a lack of effort today, and just getting blown out of the water. There it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
Detroit's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this 3rd period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Denies him with the save. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it over. Picked up along the wall by Boldy. Here's a chance. Denies him on the play.
Stolarz has been terrific and consistent, but man, he's been peppered in the crease, James. His team has to find a way to generate some offense, and the only way they can do that if they get the puck out of their own zone.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
He scores!
Net front if you want to get a goal here, James, and perfect timing with hand-eye coordination to be able to redirect that puck, and the goaltender doesn't know where it is, and it finds it back in the net.
Detroit's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Breakaway. Tremendous defensive play.
Well, that's all about pace and foot speed. The ability to get back through the middle of the ice and then find an opportunity to get the stick.
And it's a quick pass to Tavares. And he sidesteps the check there. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Moves it quickly over to Goldie. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the hattie. Well, this is a really impressive shot, James. I mean, I'm looking at this going, man, I don't know if any goaltender would have stopped this. The way he was able to move his feet, corral that puck quickly with that quick release, the snap of the wrist to be able to put it by the tendy.
The Red Wings continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Let's go! Alex to break it!
Well, the goaltender has no chance at catching up to this puck. I mean, man, he put some hot sauce, some pepper, and some mustard on this quick release shot all at once.
The Red Wings are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. And that's knocked away. Detroit's got it now. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. There's another great save.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
Detroit showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Makes a save, cool and calm under pressure. Nearing the point. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Detroit's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. The Red Wings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Playing big in the moment there. Hammers it on net. Puck scooped up by Connor. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Quick feed to Sider. Hammers the shot. Oh, my goodness, it's stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
The Red Wings aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Slides it to Tavares. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Shot, and that carries off a stick. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Handles that one. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Great reach with the stick by Werenski. Taken along the wall by Riley. Marner's got it against the boards. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Answers it with an even better save. There's the final horn, and here we go. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered every shot he
front of him also did a good job of making sure he saw the shots, James. But man, did he have to have some timely sequences to keep the 0 up on the board.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.